It's Thursday. Gonna solve the Thursday puzzle. Let's see what we got. Joe Deeney is the constructor. My name is Steve. This is Watch Steve Solve. Or maybe it's Solve with Steve. That question still to be decided, so make sure to vote if you haven't yet. Anytime, just leave a comment. But let's find out what we got Thursday. There's always something. He's gonna be up to something. Something tricky, something unusual, something unexpected, something wonderful. All right, let's just get to it. Solve the puzzle! Ooh, it's left-right symmetry. That's kind of cool. Zeros and ones are bits. Beginning to end, I don't know. Such fun to fool the folks and make them butts of harmless jokes. That's like a couplet, but I don't know. Provider of assistance after the crash. First responders, I don't know. Basic training, I don't know. Conversely in a text, I don't know. Hair problem. Oh, on the other hand. Blank research, Oppo research, lay of the land, I don't know, nail polish applications are coats. All right, sleep study diagnosis, you have apnea. How about that? January honoree, Martin Luther King, just got the abbreviation maybe. Holiday marking the exodus from Egypt, is it Pesach? Wow. All right, yeah, so boot camp is basic training. IT people, oh, after a crash, after a computer crash, that's good. Two pranks? It is such fun to fool the folks. Yeah, why not? That seems like a poem, like to pranks, beginning to end. I don't know. As a rule, lay of the land is terrain. Short E. What? Wait. Beginning to end. Oh, the beginning of the word end is a short E. Ha ha ha. Robin Roberts. She's on ABC. Good Morning America now, right? Let's see. Wearing symbol for an angle in math. Use theta is the symbol for an angle. Couleur de la Seine is bleu. I guess that means color. Navy vessel in 2000 headlines. USS something. Wearing clad in? I don't know about that word. Exams a must for future docs. Make sure your answers fill the box. This is fun. This is two MCATs. These are like, oh, because it's Tomcats is a word, but it sounds like it's an ode to MCATs. And this is it's two pranks, but it looks like it's top ranks. Okay, I get it. This is fun. Shortcuts for some repetitive tasks. Macros if you're programming. Like Zwiebelkuchen means twice cooked, right? I don't know. Pattern that represents a clan is tartan. Like the plaid patterns on Scottish kilts and stuff. All right, finance initials NYSE, New York Stock Exchange. Source of many an ode. In brief, anonymous. I don't have the words that rightly commence Cerulean Bert and Harry's best friend. Two something. Actress Christina Tomei. No. Ana de Armas played Marilyn Monroe. I don't know that one. Drumstick part is the bone, not a drumstick, but the okay. Toronto? No. Oh yes, it's about Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays. To Ron to Blue Jays. Oh, Harry's best friend is Ron. This doesn't look. Christina Ricci. Oniony. Zwiebelkuchen is an onion cake. I'm looking that one up. Drumstick part. Oh, not the chicken leg drumstick or the turkey leg, but the drumstick, the frozen treat. That's an ice cream cone in a prepackaged. Ah, yes. Okay, pitch. I don't know. USS something. Something that might be good to break the habit. Jerry Seinfeld actor Jerry. He played George's dad. Jerry Stiller. Oh yeah. Jerry Stiller and Ann Mara was George's mom. Longtime Fiat model, don't know. Beyond Strange is, I don't know. In, again, is retro. Longtime Fiat model, I still don't know. USS Cole was the ship, right? Berkeley's Bears is Cal, yep. Pitch is tar, like the black stuff, like black sticky stuff. Beyond Strange is Alien, so the Fiat Uno apparently was a car. Okay, Dash, colorful garment. Oh, dashiki. Ah, that's a good one. A hospital has many specialized places where patients recover in bright, cheerful spaces. 2 ERs, 2 ICUs? No. 2 wards. Oh, 2 wards. Faculties are your senses. You regain your faculties. Dwayne Johnson is the Rock. A traffic circle is a rotary in many places. Not quite closed is ajar. Bar sockets rise. Yep, Arnie Duncan was the Secretary of Education. Dark for Satan. Oh my, Satan's in the puzzle. Short-sighted is unwise. Fathers and sons. Wanders around. Oh, wanders, like people with wands are the TSA. Clever. Dons is puts on. Wait, there was something just like that. Has on or something like that, right? I'll find it. Oh, clad in and puts on. Okay, a nerve is to spook. For me, the Super Bowl is a score, but watching these is fun galore. 2 ads. Watching these are the ads and toads. Madres Hermana is a tia. Without a pause, I don't know. Sweet Italian bubbly is asti. Whenever I need to get a bump, I find it right there at the pump. 2 gas. Togas. A hair problem. I don't know. Danny Ainge, who was in the NBA a long time ago. Is he coaching now? I don't know. Elsa, let it go. Let it go. Family man, I don't know. Badger is to nag without a pause in one go. I don't know. Let's see. Guest post is ETA or ETD. Let's go with ETA. Hair problem, snail. Oh, snarl. Family man is granddad, grandpa, something like that. Welcome in a yoga mat. Oh, namaste. Namaste. Enjoys a leisurely weekend morning. I don't know. Snack item that's green in the middle. I don't know. The Frunion is what I was thinking. An avid flower lover sees a fall bouquet that's 2 of these asters, and it turns to be toasters. Mysterious, I don't know. Rowdy crowd is a mob. An angry mob. Draft picks are beers. It's funny, like a draft from a tap. Leading is on top. Oh yeah, you're leading the game, you're on top. Prop for the Riddler or Willy Wonka carries a cane. Disturb, I don't know. Drive to conveniences are ATMs. Sleeps in is it enjoys leisurely weekend morning. Snap items green in the middle. Mint Oreo, a different kind of Oreo. REI is outdoor gear. Yep. Mysterious is arcane. Disturb is to royal. What do we have here? In one go. A granddad. So how about that? I do not know this Puccini aria. I would sing, but I don't know it. Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. That's Puccini, so I'll sing that one. Ya da 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 da. I also don't know the words. La da 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 la da da. Thanks for watching Solve with Steve. Watch Steve Solve. Okay. I was distracted. I was singing Nessun Dorma, and the jingle came on. I didn't know if Gia would be right, but in one go, it sounds like it's a fake phrase, but it fits. And Gia, you could be singing me, my something something. But Gia seems like it feels like it would be a person's name there, and I know people who are named Gia. People of Italian descent. And Puccini was Italian and wrote in Italian, so it makes perfect sense that I would guess G, and it was right. And then the song came on, and there you go. So fun. All right, if you're gonna go, I know sometimes people go after the puzzle's over, and I can't blame you. If you have a few minutes, stick around. I'm gonna look at a few more things. But if you're on your way, farewell. Please vote. Should the name of the channel be Watch Steve Solve? Watch Steve Solve. It's like a cheer, or Solve with Steve. It's like a little phrase. I will let the viewers, I will let you, the fans, the people, have their voice. The election is not rigged. I can't prove it, but I give you my word. Dominion Voting Systems is not at all involved in the tabulation of this vote. In case you were wondering, they're out. They were never in. Just leave a comment and I'm going to count the comments. We don't have such high traffic. I'll be able to handle the okay, back to the puzzle. So let's see what we got here. A couple things I want to look up, but I like this it's all odes. It's 2 of this, 2 of that, to this, to that. And so you got all these it's a word. It fits otherwise as a word. Togas is a word, but it's clued as it's to gas. And so Joe Deeney, man, you got to think of all these little rhymes. You put in overtime for these clues, and I respect the effort that went into these. I don't know. I've never done this to write these, but these are cool. These are not just little phrases that I bet you've been percolating this one for a while. Well done, Joe. Well done. So we have 2 gas. Whenever I need to get a bump, I find it right there at the pump. We have 2 ads. For me, the Super Bowl's a bore, but watching these is fun galore, and it's toads. We have Tomcats, 2 MCATs. Exams a must for future docs. Make sure your answers fill the box. We have 2 wards. Also, I wonder, are you a medical professional? Are you Dr. Joe Deeney? Paging Dr. Deeney. You could be. Then again, if we didn't know your first name, we'd call you who, Deeney? Ha! I bet you've never heard that before. I'm sorry. That's not right. but 2 wards. So a hospital has many specialized places where patients recover in bright, cheerful spaces. Now, I hope people don't complain that this one is written in a different meter. These other ones are iambic. Exams a must for future docs. It's iambic, 1, 2, 3, 4, tetrameter. But this one, a hospital has many specialized places where patients recover in bright. A hospital has many. Okay, it's a little bit of a stretch there. You have to. A hospital has many specialized places where patients recover in bright, cheerful spaces. So that's dactyl. I think is it's like limerick. Da 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 da. But it's cool. I mean, I'm not going to complain about the meter, but it's 2 wards or the specialized places in a hospital. And then this was cool. This one's double because Toronto Blue Jays. I think that can't be right because Ronto Blue Jays is not a thing. Everything after the 2 is like 2 MCATs, 2 wards, 2 ads, 2 gas, 2 Ronto Blue Jays. No, that's not right. But wait, this is how good it is because it's a double. There's a double 2, so it's 2 Ron, 2 Blue Jays. I don't have the words that rightly commend cerulean birds, blue birds, not just any blue, but cerulean birds because it's poetic. And Harry's best friend. So the Blue Jays are the cerulean birds, and Harry Potter's best friend is Ron Weasley. Ah, very good, very good. We have 2 pranks. It is such fun to fool the folks and make them butts of harmless jokes. Mirroring that, we have 2 asters as toasters, an avid flower lover scenes a fall bouquet that's full of these. Boy, that's pretty darn impressive. And it was fun. And I definitely learned something. So Pesach, if you don't know, Pesach is the Hebrew word for Passover. So holiday marking the Exodus from Egypt is indeed Passover, but in Hebrew it's Pesach. If you do a lot of crosswords or are Jewish or both, you know that, but it's not a word that most people would know. So now you got that. Throw that in your. This was cool because it's not IT people, it's IT people. So I like that. Assistance after a crash, like your computer crash, and then the IT person at work helps you. So that was clever. All right, so there's a German cake called Zwiebelkuchen, which I'm totally looking up. Zwiebelkuchen. I got to give credit to Germans making cake. German onion pie. I mean, that's pretty good. What's the other one? Pfeffernuss? Like there's pepper cookies, right? I mean, these are not traditional sweet baked treats. And I have a sweet tooth. I like that, but I respect the German cuisine. There's a lot of like savory baked goods. Look at this, a savory German onion cake with steamed onions, diced bacon, cream. It seems more like a meal than a dessert. And you know, hey, why not? On either a yeast or leavened dough. Okay. I've never had this. I don't know if I plan to, but maybe one day. Authentic Zwiebelkuchen. Wow, okay. Caramelized onions, butter, and bacon in a rich, creamy base. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So onion pie. Yeah, it's kind of like quiche. I guess quiche would be the French version, and we have here the German version is Zwiebelkuchen. So I thought Zwei meant 2 times cooked. I'm wondering what is the etymology of that. Let's look at the Wikipedia page and see if it goes into not much. We have a stub. We have a stub. Darn. So I'm going to search for Zwiebelkuchen. Let's see, Zwiebelkuchen or meaning. How about that? Zwiebelkuchen meaning. Oh, it's for onion cake. So Zwiebel, I'm guessing, is onion, not cake. And Kuchen sort of sounds like cake. So Zwiebel is German for onion. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. Learned that one. Zwiebelkuchen is onion cake. Back to the puzzle. We have a wonderful Puccini aria, Gia mi dicon venal. All right, who knows what opera it's from? I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing Madama Butterfly. Any thoughts? Yeah, let's see. All right, let's find out. Gia mi dicon venal. So here we go. Gia mi dicon venal. Tosca! Got it wrong. But that's okay. That's okay. I would play it, but then this would YouTube would probably tag it as playing copyrighted content. So I'm going to look this up afterwards, and I will listen to it. In response to Tosca's offer of a bribe, Scarpia says that he may be ruthless, but he values his honor more than money. Wow, I respect that. It's in Act 2 of Tosca. What does it mean? Libretto and translation. Let's just look for Gia Bidominal translation. Here we go. Is it in here? Yes. Oh, yes. They say I am venal. So not Gia, the person's name. It means yes, like Ja, I guess. Ja. Okay. Yes, they say I am venal. Wow. That is a phrase I never thought I would say. All right, I think that's enough. I think we're going to end with yes, they know I am venal. The USS Cole, what happened? I'm trying to remember. Was that there was an explosion? Oh, that was, yes, it was in port outside, was it Tanzania? Dar es Salaam, somewhere like that. I don't remember that, but that was Al-Qaeda. They brought a boat out to it and they blew it up, and it was before 9/11. This was like the warning that, hey, these are pretty bad and capable individuals. USS Cole bombing, yeah. Oh, okay. Suicide. Oh, it was Yemen, not Tanzania. Something else happened in Dar es Salaam. Was another one around that time that was like Al-Qaeda. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I don't want to end with that. Oh man. Okay. I do remember that happening. Okay, that was not a good time. Not something we want to end with. Boy, Danny Ainge, are you still in the league? I remember he used to play for the Celtics back in the day. I know he's coaching at some point. Let's look you up. Danny Ainge, Danny DeVito, Danny Aiello, Danny Ainge, American former basketball player, played for the Celtics. Coaching record. Is an executive for the Utah Jazz. Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch. Calling him NBA. I mean, yeah, that's okay. Hey, it fits. I'm not going to complain. Because I got it, especially because I knew it. But yeah, he's not so well known anymore. But to the certain generation of sports fans, me, that's a name that he was a big deal. He played with Bird, didn't he? Larry, that is. Let's see. He must have played with Bird and Robert Parrish and all those guys. All right. Yeah. All right. That's enough. I think that puts us in a better place. So it's time to say farewell. It's time to say goodnight. I had a lot of fun solving the puzzle. This was a good one. This was clever. I really like that. I'm hoping people don't complain about it because it was pretty darn good. I'm not complaining about Danny Ainge by any means. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I don't write these. But you got to include people. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes not everybody knows things. Sometimes you don't know everything the first try, and you got to figure it out from the crosses. You got to take a guess, like I did with Gia, which turns out is not a person's name, but it was right. So anyway, that's enough for me. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you continue solving puzzles. I hope you continue watching these on Watch Steve Solve, or maybe Solve with Steve. You decide which the name of the channel will be. Please vote with a comment. I'm having fun turning my head, but I'm going to stop now and say farewell. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the future.